race born into their unnatural state. Not turned like most others. They're all but extinct.
You are wrong to speak of them in the past. They walk among us.
The support structure has collapsed. Here!
Such a gallant knight. I fought against their ilk in Jahansi. The United India Company is their agent.
If you are so adamant, then show me proof. The system is expanding.
We should be able to move this together. This way. There's the exit. Wait. There's someone here.
Workers.
Quiet.
Quickly, take cover.
Who's there? This is private property.
Oh, I feared as much. I was lost in the tunnels.
Who the devil are you?
Another lost traveler in this infernal city, it appears. If you don't mind me asking, where am I?
Blackwall Yard. United India Docks.
Definitely not where I thought.
Well, you're going to have to go back the way you came.
Back through the tunnels? Oh, a trifle easier to climb up to the streets, wouldn't you say?
Back you go.
Don't worry. He's only resting. Though his head might pain him for some time after.
Look, there's the street.
Landing the embankment. There's an interchange lever for the tracks here. Give me a hand with this.
Ready. Just a little further. All right, stop. We should be able to climb up from here. Good idea. There's a route across.
Keep up. And watch your footing. Give me your hand.
I'll unlock the gate from inside.
Here, I'll help you.
Hurry! A patrol is bound to pass this way sooner or later.
Just a moment longer.
Sniper!
What now? Still think we can subdue them without killing anyone?
Stay in cover! I'll find a way to get to the sniper! Company man down!
Move in! Aye!
Damn! The street's clear! Stay put while I handle the sniper!
Look out!
Here! I need bloody backup! Get back, you bust!
Move in! Yes, sir. Aye! Keep them busy! I need to get range! Specialist down! Reloading! I'll give you cover!
I don't have time. Damn. That might
Incoming grenade!
Damn it.
Suppressing fire!
More guards on the street!
Hold on! I'm nearly there!
Son of a whore!
Move forward! Guard down!
Somebody...
I'm being pinned down! Move up! I'll provide cover!
Guards are coming!
Then keep your bloody head down! Shit. Shotgun neutralized. Go! I'll cover you!
Hold the line! Keep these blighters out! I'm taking heavy fire! I'm going to cover! They've got me shot! They've got me pinned down!
I'm clear! I'm moving into that foundry! Behind you! Behind you! Are you all right? Keep moving, I'll cover you! Jack, take cover!
Reloading! Be careful!
Grenade! So much for keeping this friendly.
Damn it, I'm in no mood to jest. You said you had proof. Where is it?
Patience, Knight. We're almost there.
Let's find our way out of here.
Agreed. We can't stay here for long.
We need to find another way.
Perhaps it can be unlocked from the other side.
There's another entry up here. This hoist might still work.
It's getting closer to the platform.
That should be close enough.
I have this. You go up there.
I think I can reach the hoist from up here.
I'll work the chain.
Can you reach the other side?
I can manage.
Knight! Over here. On my count of 3. 1, 2...
They're in here! Hurry!
Look out!
Lock the door! Don't let them out!
Target down! I'm pinned down!
Stay there! I'll cover you!
I need to reload!
Damn it! Reloading!
I'll cook you!
Sodden hell!
We're clear. For now.
Let's get out of here. Over here. There's enough space to get through.
What is he doing here?
Devi, it's all right. You can speak freely. Devi, go on.
It is the same as the airship, Rani. The cargo is bound for the Americas and the West Indies.
How many?
More than twice the last shipment. They are making up for lost time.
This shipment cannot reach the shores of the new continent.
There's more. Security is on high alert. His name was mentioned. They are arranging a meeting.
We may be in luck yet.
Whose name was mentioned?
One of your esteemed lords. If he's coming here for a meeting, then you shall see for yourself. Hastings is Chamberlain and a peer. He's often in our council.
Yes, privy to the Order's operations. How convenient for him.
You imagine conspiracies when none exist.
Look at the cargo knight and talk to me of fantasies.
रानी, क्या आपको उस पे विश्वास है?
वेगिन कहते हैं कि समझने की बात हो गई, तो वो जरूर सुनेगा.
अगर उसने नहीं बात मानी तो?
Then he shall be dealt with. This way, Rani.
The Rani of Jahansi.
I surprise you again, Knight.
The famous warrior queen who took up arms against our army in India. Our generals reported you killed in Gwalior.
I have always benefited from the underestimation of fools.
I'll get the door.
Knight, come take a look at this. There. The shipment is being loaded. This foul cargo must never be allowed to leave here. Hurry.
The exit is this way.
Same with the company corps. It was better paying less risk than enlisting. Well, it's not. I mean, it does pay better, but I wasn't expecting this much trouble. Oh, well.
Devi,
Fuck you.
I need you to go and guard the escape routes.
Well, Rani, I should escort you. It is my duty to protect you.
Devi, it's an order.
Why then? Oh. Well, yeah,
Over here. We can cross through the ship to the main warehouse.
I'll man the crank. Keep an eye out while I raise the platform. That's as far as it will go.
Help me up. I'll take a look inside. I see a number of guards. We need to move quietly.
Safe job, you lot. Safe what the rebels shall job to clean them up.
Aye, sir. Looking forward.
Pull me up! Hurry!
What in... Intruders! Alert Hastings Guard Detail!
The intruders are here! Get his lordship to safety!
Shit. Your ass is up here! Just bastard!
Guards down!
Bloody hell!
Shit.
My feed is suppressed!
Stay down! I'll provide cover!
Guard neutralized!
Sniper! Atop the crane!
Damn!
Bloody hell! Oh shit! Bloody hell! Bloody hell! Fuck!
Damn!
Bastard! Oh shit!
Sniper subdue!
The deck is clear. We should move.
Agreed! I believe we can reach the other side from below.
We should hurry below. More guards could arrive any moment. I have this crank. You take the other.
Ready? Come on.
Get across and stop!
They're boarding the ship.
Get ready. We'll need to go through them.
Quite an array of weapons.
Nothing strange about it. The company exports munitions around the globe.
It doesn't strike you as odd that the dock guards are armed to the teeth with the latest weaponry?
Enough of your speculations. Let's find what you brought me here for, shall we? This way. On my mark. Be prepared to cover me. Deserted.
A very ill omen.
They must have fallen back to regroup. We might only have a small window of opportunity before they return. Now, the proof woman.
As you wish.
What now?
Inspect the cargo. Look for any distinguishing marks on the crates. The crates we are looking for have the company's insignia on the sides.
No insignia.
Look for the insignia. It is a red stamp.
That's one. Can't reach it, though.
We need to find one we can actually reach.
No, not there.
We must hurry. We do not want to get caught in here. We need to find one we can actually reach.
Nothing.
We must hurry. We do not want to get caught in here.
No insignia.
We need to find one we can actually reach.
Nothing there. Ah, found you. Here, this must be what we're looking for. Help me get this one down. Crowbar.
Look, Hard Knight. See the evil we both fight against.
Vampires. It can't be. How?
The half-breeds are consolidating their power. With the protection of the Lycans in your land, Hastings and his vampire ilk are spreading disease throughout your
Lord Hastings, he can't be one of them.
Many have witnessed in Whitechapel your noble lord roaming the streets late at night, preying on downtrodden women.
The Ripper gangs.
That is what you call them. How do you think the murderer still continues to evade Commissioner Doyle's dragnet? Whitechapel has become the Kindred's feeding ground.
How many more of these are there?
Enough to affect a city.
God's blood. We have to destroy this cargo.
Over here, I found some fuel.
I'll light this one. Prepare another.
This one's ready.
Done.
Over here.
Yeah.
Let me look for something to help you up.
All right.
There's a ladder. Here. I found another fuel can. All right, this one's ready to be lit.
Let's move on to the rest.
Very well.
Go! Take care of the remaining cargo. I'll deal with this one. Guard down! Grenade! I'm being pinned down!
Stay in cover! Opposing
Company man down!
There are more crates below. We need to get down there.
Keep them off me while I light the crates! Get into cover!
Guard down!
This area's lit. I'm moving to the next one. Watch your fire!
Guard neutralized! Target down! Company man down!
That's the last of them. It's locked!
That's two.
There's a door over here.
Ronnie, are you in there?
Debbie! I'm glad to hear your voice.
Ronnie, are you hurt?
No, not yet, but hurry, break down the door.
At once, Ronnie.
I never thought to see you again, daughter. How did you find us?
There's no time. The company's forces are gathering at the shipyard.
We must flee. Knight, did not tempt fate. Our work here is done.
This horror must be made known to the Council.
Tread carefully, Knight. The company could not succeed without powerful friends in the government. You saw on the docks how your own ranks have been infiltrated.
If it is as you say, then surely I would
The
have
war
suspected.
has turned against the half-breeds. They are now using the United India Company to spread terror throughout the world. You must help us.
I'm a knight, sworn to protect the realm, not bring it crashing down.
Then you must trust no one. Fare you well, Knight. Would only we could have met on different circumstances.
Where shall I find you?
Whisper my name in Whitechapel, and I will be there.
Gray, what in the world is going on?
Not now, is he?
Don't walk away from me! I saw you at Whitechapel!
Why? You followed me?
I was worried about you. You fled like a madman after the battle on the bridge.
You know nothing. Less than nothing.
Is this some kind of clandestine infiltration? Is that what you're up to?
This isn't the time.
Gray, what's happened to you?
Oh.
Ever since Mallory was killed, I look at you and...
What? What do you see?
I don't know. A stranger. Someone I'm not sure I can trust anymore. Whatever it is, for God's sake, tell me.
Not this time, is he? And you do well to steer clear of me. For your own good.
You! Find General Lafayette and summon him to the library!
The conspiracy runs to the very heart of the Council.
This allegation is monstrous! I refuse to believe it.
The Lord Chancellor will permit me, I
will not permit! And you will say nothing more of these ridiculous suspicions.
All the years I've known your father, never have I seen him so obstinate.
Your allegations strike at the very heart of the Empire. I fear he cannot sustain another blow as great as the loss of Mallory.
All he need do is journey to Blackwall Yard.
For what evidence? The destruction was total. A clear case of arson, according to Commissioner Doyle. Apparently, a small group of rebels was seen on the docks. It was all rather... what is the word the Commissioner is so fond of? Oh yes, elementary.
Now what do you think?
I have no opinion. Should you wish, I can attempt to persuade the Lord Chancellor to put the matter before the Council.
If it is true that we have a traitor in our midst, word is bound to get back to the conspirators.
What do you propose?
Breach the walls of the United India House under cover of night. Any information that will shed light on the events of the last few days must surely be found there.
Trespass on the company's headquarters. You are cut from the same cloth as Mallory.
Drastic circumstances call for drastic measures. I would have your assistance, Alistair.
I hardly think it proper for the Knight Commander to be seen...
You know the lay of the land. I will need your guidance to navigate the grounds of the United India House. If a conspiracy is to be revealed, your testimony will carry weight with your father.
Very well. But the two of us alone will not suffice to infiltrate the compound. If what you say is true, there are precious few we can trust. My sister, Lafayette.
I cannot involve them until I have more evidence.
And who?
I might know just the person who can help us. I thank you, brother.
We're approaching the United India House.
I assume we're not planning to enter through the front door.
Not to worry. I've made preparations for our incursion. Gaining access to the compound proved to be a little more difficult than planned. We're here.
Back entrance to the compound?
You could say that.
Evening, sir.
Francis?
It won't be long before
everything
the
in
truth
place?
is revealed. Sebastian.
As discussed, ordnance is on the table. Rooftop access is through the bedroom.
You've done well, Francis.
At your service, sir.
Francis served in the Commonwealth forces. Crossbow. Brings back memories. Ancient ones at that.
Thought it best we stay silent on this mission. Let's get going. Compound is patrolled all through the night. Guards man all entrances.
What's the incursion point?
The gardens. Should provide us enough cover to move in unnoticed. Follow me. Should head to the rooftops.
Come, brother. This way. Let's continue, shall we?
I'm fine.
Francis' intelligence does pan out.
A trustworthy man, it seems.
Not really. He has a debt to repay. Failure to deliver on his word would prove most unpleasant to him. We need to find a safe anchor point in the garden to secure the rope to.
Gazebo seems to fit the parameters.
Good. Let's deploy the line.
Done. Alistair, I need you to stay here and spot my path. Once I'm clear, I'll give you the go-ahead to enter.
Very well. Do be careful. My sister wouldn't forgive me if I were to return alone.
What she doesn't know cannot hurt her.
What's that? There somewhere.
Grayson, I think it unwise to eliminate company guards until we have proof.
There is no time, Alistair. You have to trust me. This is the only way.
Damn. Just to get to the lower garden. The gate will be locked. You will need to find the key.
No key.
Keep looking. Have you found the key? There are still more guards to search. way through to the lower garden.
Logan, and through the gate.
Make sure we are able to proceed. I'm on my way.
Follow me. It's this way.
What's next?
Clear the west wing. I'll move through the east.
It would be wise to set up the communicator from here on.
Good point. Yeah.
Let's rendezvous inside.
someone there?
Oi, you!
Hey! You! Back away!
My gallant knight.
It seems I came just in time.
I suppose so. Though it would not be in my nature to let a god get the better of me.
Did you come alone?
Devi and Finley are with me. They're taking care of the rest of the guards, and you?
I could not risk involving my squad, but there is one more with me.
And you trust this person?
Yes, with my life.
Very well. What now?
We will meet him inside and proceed to the archives room.
Let's go. As you can see, we face some resistance. They're over here.
Rani, we found a way in.
Once in place, we can use the stagecoach to climb the balcony.
Knight, help us push this into place.
That's it. Let's go.
Up here.
Devi, no. I need you to stay.
Rani, I need to be by your side.
You always are, child.
What of him and his accomplice?
Heed my advice. Do you not know how dear you are to me?
Then why do you push me away?
Because I need you to continue the cause if something happened to me.
Do not say that.
Devi, though you may not trust me, know that I will protect your queen in your stead. I owe her and you that much.
See that you do.
You do not want to get on the bad side of that one.
Take cover! Guards! Coming through the front gate!
I'll provide cover! Oh, damn it!
Company man down!
More guards!
I'm pushing forward! There they are, on the balcony! Shit! Reloading! Sharpshooter down! Grenade out!
Finley! Incoming!
Target down!
Reloading! I'll provide cover!
Guard down! Let's get inside before more guards arrive.
Look out! Shotgun specialists!
Watch your fire!
More are coming in from the back!
From downstairs as well!
I need more bloody ammo!
What's your aim?
I need to reload!
Get your cover, Knight!
I'll provide cover!
Company man down! Target down!
Bloody hell. We're upstairs! Go!
Guard neutral!
Looks like that was the last of them.
More could be here any minute. Let's keep moving.
Let's go.
Look and hold your fire! This is Lakshmi Bai, the leader of the rebellion.
She is your confederate. Have you taken leave of your senses, man?
I might ask the same question.
If I didn't know you any better, I'd think you'd led me into a rebel ambush.
As I might fear an arrest.
We do not have time for this. We needed help, and she is the only one I could turn to.
This is madness. You're putting the very core of our order in jeopardy.
Alistair, you have to trust me. You asked that we find proof. She was with me in Blackwall. She witnessed what I found there.
You mean to tell me that she helped you destroy the United India Company docks? My father was right. That was an act of pure terrorism. She used you.
She brought this conspiracy to my attention. And if we're to see it through, her help is invaluable.
And what if you're wrong?
Then she and I will answer for our actions. And suffer the consequences.
As Mallory did. I hope you're right, Gray. I would not want to see you on the wrong side of this mess.
Neither would I, brother.
There they are! Far end of the lobby!
More guards coming in on the far end. Galahad, take cover. Shotgun down.
Guards down! I'm pinned down!
He needs cover fire.
Reloading!
I'm reloading! Clear!
Let's move. The Archives room is this way. Through here, across the courtyard balcony.
They're up on the balcony!
Guards! In the courtyard!
Shit.
Reloading!
Sniper! On the right!
Company man down!
Move
Reloading!
Sniper down!
More of them are coming from the basement, and one of them has a thermite rifle.
Guards down!
Finley! Thermite!
I'm taking suppressing fire!
Knight! Take cover!
Give him covering fire. Thermite!
Bloody hell.
Thermite!
More on the left.
I'm being pinned down!
Stay down. We'll cover you. Get the cover, Galahad.
Target down!
That's the last of them.
A temporary reprieve. Let's move.
Galahad, give me a hand with these doors. Ready? The Archives room is just ahead.
Search the archives. Look for manifests, bills of lading, requisition orders. Anything that might link the company to the half-breed shipments.
How are we supposed to look through all this?
Keep it down, Finley. Just stand guard while we search.
There's nothing here.
Waste of time, if you ask me.
Knight! Over here! You will want to see this. These are shipments that were sent to my homeland. If this log is to be believed, the company now has a foothold in every Indian state.
Here, the Agamemnon shipment, destined for the eastern coast of the Americas. And 3 more shipments planned along the same route. RMS Oceanic is next. It sets sail in 6 weeks.
Where's Finley?
Lord Hastings.
Do you believe me now? He is the one behind all this.
The Whitechapel killings. The half-breed scourge. United India. All you.
Jacob Van Neck. Or as the Fleet Street pamphleteers have so fondly named me, Jack the Ripper. At your service. I thank you, Sir Lucan, for delivering these meddlers.
Deal with them. And do not fail us.
You.
Quite fortuitous, wouldn't you say, Sir Galahad? The rebel leader captured, and a traitor revealed, all in one fell swoop. The traitor being you, regrettably.
Alistair. How could you?
Forgive me, brother. I have to look to my own kind above all.
Your kind?
Run!
He's behind me. You know what to do.
Knights, this is Command. We have confirmation of multiple intruders at the United India House. The Metropolitan Police has been ordered to remain on standby. The protection and safety of Lord Hastings is our primary concern. Apprehend any suspects with extreme caution.
We swore an oath.
In the name of the law, open this door!
Damn.
Galahad, stay where you are.
Wait, I can explain.
I said, don't move.
You arrive in good time.
We received a report of a disturbance.
Yes, Sir Galahad stormed in here with a filthy band of rebels intent on killing me.
It's a lie.
Oh, see the result of that little incursion. Sir Galahad's accomplice was a woman. The leader of the rebellion, in fact. She eluded our grasp. Not for long.
You will order the company guards to stand down, Lord Hastings. We knights will see to the capture of the rebel leader.
Izzy, listen to me. You're making a grave mistake.
Sir Percival, take this intruder into custody.
I am truly sorry this office must fall upon you, Marquis.
No more than I am, monsieur.
Get him out of my sight.
I thank you, Lady Igraine. Your intervention was truly fortuitous.
We are only carrying out our sworn duty, Lord Hastings.
They're all the same, my lady. You would do well to keep a close eye on that traitor.
You may expect to be summoned before the courts. Your testimony will be required.
I am always at the service of Her Majesty's knights.
The prisoner stands accused of the most heinous crimes. Sir Galahad has betrayed our ancient trust. More than this, he has conspired with godless rebels. Adding to his litany of evil, he has presumed to take the life of our esteemed Chamberlain, Lord Hastings. Sir Galahad is a base traitor, a man without honor or scruple. I ask the Council to impose the supreme penalty.
I beg the Council's indulgence. Let us not forget Sir Galahad's service to this order over the centuries. Perhaps our brother knight can be saved, and once more put onto the righteous path.
The Knight Commander shows too much leniency. The proof against the traitor is irrefutable.
I saw Sir Galahad in the company of the rebel leader. I was too far away to hear them clearly, but they seemed on familiar terms. They were leaving an establishment known to harbor rebels.
Sir Galahad sought an audience with the Lord Chancellor and me. He hurled a number of senseless accusations at the United India Company and seemed intent on finding Lord Hastings.
Bring in Lord Hastings. Lord Hastings, you have identified the prisoner as your assailant?
Sir Galahad infiltrated our headquarters late night, accompanied by the rebel leader and her followers.
I could not be sure that the man I was following was Sir Galahad until I found his coat. Discarded near the rebel hideout.
As his commander, I tried to dissuade him from pursuing his allegations. It is now clear he did not heed my advice.
They incapacitated several of my guards and entered my chambers, intent on killing me.
We found Lord Hastings wounded by the prisoner's hand.
He must stand condemned by his own actions.
Honored knights, how do you find for the prisoner?
Guilty.
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 Guilty. The sentence is death.
Come on, you. Pick it up.
I was thinking about giving up on the ghost now, didn't we? Fancy another rant?
Closer.
Surrender yourself! No one may escape the penalty!
You forget, Lord Chancellor. I'm as good as dead already.
Galahad!
Gently, my friend.
Will he survive?
That is for him to decide.
Here, my friend. Drink.
Two days. It has already been 2 days. We cannot leave him here like this.
I have done what I can. It is not for me to protect him now.
I will call upon him if he lives through this ordeal.
My friend, you must stay with us. Sir Galahad! Sir Galahad! Here, Lady Lakshmi.
You were right to bring me here, Nicola.
There's not much more I can do. All of London is looking for him.
So they are. We will take care of him. Time will tell if he will make it through. Do not be a fool, Nicola!
I do not have a choice. If I am gone too long, they will suspect something.
What if they already know? You have helped enough. Let us handle matters from now on.
There is still so much for me to do, Lady Lakshmi. Please, take care of him. I fear that without him, we do not stand a chance.
Lakshmi.
Well, Knight, you're not one to give up so easily.
Where am I?
You're at a safe house on the embankment. You've been in and out of consciousness for almost a fortnight. But come, we must make our way back to Whitechapel. The authorities are searching for you everywhere.
How did you find me?
You must thank Nicola. He brought you here and sought my help.
Nicola. How do you know Nicola?
I will let him explain his involvement in our affairs. Nicola left you these. He thought you would appreciate them. Come, let's go.
Lakshmi, the Blackwater. How did you come about it?
It was bestowed on me.
You mean to say, a knight?
Sir Bors de Ganis.
Sir Bors has not been seen since the search for the Grail. You say he lives in East India?
I did not say he lived, Knight. Company patrol. Just what I was worried about.
Guard neutralized! Man down! They're moving up the left tunnel! Oh, damn it!
More guards. Coming down the left tunnel.
Company man down!
Back up!
Clear. But more are bound to head this way.
Agreed. Stay ready.
Target down! We need to reload!
Oh, shit!
Guard down!
That's an awesome. We should keep moving.
Lead the way.
Whitechapel is this way.
Lady Igraine, there is evidence of a few people having been here. Sir Galahad must have had help.
Get word to the Council that we have tracked the convict. Tell every able knight to converge towards Whitechapel.
Yes, my lady.
God be my witness. I will see to the end of the rebellion. Everyone, leave! Now!
We need to leave. It is only a matter of time until the authorities raid Whitechapel and make prisoners of every man and woman.
Salvage what you can and go. I have unfinished business at the palace.
Have you lost your senses? The palace is the last place you should show yourself.
I have to get Nicola out of there. I owe him that much.
Alistair knows you. He'll expect you to come.
I know.
Then we will go together.
No. This is a fight that I must see through, alone. If I live to see tomorrow, I shall find you.
So be it, knight.
Do you not know? I am a knight no longer.
A knight you are not, monsieur. But are you a turncoat or a patriot?
What would you have me be, Marquis?
I believe you have reason for what you do. Two revolutions have taught Lafayette that there are dangers on both sides.
I will not forget this, Marquis.
See that you do not, monsieur. Should you threaten the cause of liberty, you can count on Lafayette to be your sworn enemy. Adieu, monsieur. Until we meet again.
That we will, my friend.
Leaving us so soon.
Devi.
So you do remember my name?
There is much I should explain to you, and I should have trusted you long ago.
There's no time for pleasantries. It seems you are eager to get yourself killed.
I must make this right, whatever the cost.
Then take this. Oh, and do come back in one piece. It seems my queen is taking a liking to you.
The Knights. They seem to have taken control over the daily operations around the city.
Understandable. One of their own attempted to kill our lord. He gets caught and escapes. There's no telling if the fugitives will not try again.
That's what worries me. How will we stop them?
Well, we have numbers on our side.
Nicola, come in. I'm in the catacombs, on my way to you.
Sir Galahad, are you mad? You must not come this way.
Stay put. I'll be there shortly.
Aye, best we investigate. Gunfire was coming from that tunnel. Stand ready. I'm moving! Be careful! Man down! Yes, sir! I'm low on ammo here!
Son of a whore.
Sir Galahad, we may have a complication. Sir Lucan is on his way.
Nicola, you need to get out of there now.
There is nothing to fear, my friend. I will keep communication open on my side. It'll be all right.
Nicola, don't be a fool! Nicola! Damn.
Sir Galahad, stand down! He's here!
Shit.
Fire! Men down! Reinforcements are here, lads!
Give me cover! Keep him busy. I'm moving.
Reloading! Heavy fire support! In position! Reloading! Shoot them! Back down!
Sorry, lads.
Do not let him through!
Shit. Damn it!
Nikola. Just the man I wanted to see.
Oh, how may I help you, Sir Lucan?
Come with me. We have much to discuss.
Yes, sir.
Damn you, Alistair. Nikola, what happened?
Lady Lakshmi was right. He knew.
I'll get you out of here. Come on.
He's still in there. Oh, it's too late. There's nothing we can do.
There's still something I must do.
Alistair!
I knew you would return, brother.
Come out of the shadows, damn you!
You and I, we are not that different. I do what I must to protect my kind. We fight only for our right to live.
That's a lie!
One day, perhaps, you will understand. Forgive me, Grayson. This is not the outcome I sought.
Show your true self.
Is this what you wanted?
I've lived too long to not know this day would come.
Why, Alistair? You were forced outside all these years.
I've seen things I am condemned to remember. Civilizations born and destroyed by humanity's incessant greed. The pride of men slaughtering each other in the name of their so-called God.
We will atone for our sins in time. But how can you justify the atrocities your kind have committed?
My kind are no more evil than yours.
What of your sister? And your father? Was it all a lie?
Izzy, my father. I loved them as my own blood. But they cannot begin to know the curse I have lived with.
My son.
Father, forgive me.
Anna, it is I who needs your forgiveness. I never meant this life for you.
You knew?
I've always known. I rescued him from the massacre of his family. Your father died by my sword. But a child? You didn't deserve such a fate. How could I have taken the life of an innocent?
Confess this to the Council, Lord Chancellor. It is the only way to make amends for the havoc that has been unleashed.
I cannot! The revelation would shake our order to its very foundations.
So I am to be sacrificed. How many more must die to ensure an eternal silence?
He is my son. I cannot be the one to end his life. Isabeau and the Council must never discover the truth, lest all you hold dear perish.
Do not ask this of me.
Henceforth, you shall have fellowship with no knights. The Order must remain united. You are no longer one of its heralds. Finish what you have begun, and vanish! Men were never meant to live this life.
There shall come a day when all our burdens will end, brother. Maybe then we shall know true peace.
Sir Galahad, the whole of London is looking for you. We mustn't delay. Sir Galahad, can you hear me? Sir Galahad.
Be at ease, Nicola. All is fine.
So you say, my friend. The Council has declared martial law throughout the city. There is no telling when the authorities will decide to mount an offensive. Now is not the time for heroics. I would advise we follow Lady Lakshmi's lead and leave the city.
I'll join you shortly. And don't you know, I'm Galahad no more.